Good morning, friends. Ann here. Got a bottle of water on my way to get a cup of coffee. But today's reading is Psalm 55, verses 10 and 11. Friends, we have already read these verses this week, but I wanted to look at these from a different point of view. This is what it says in 55, 10, and 11. Its walls are patrolled day and night against invaders, but the real danger is wickedness within the city. Everything is falling apart. Threats and cheating are rampant in the streets. Friends, we've already talked about how God is inviting us and David is showing us that we can come to God in prayer when we have difficulty, when we are stressed and distressed about the state of our world and all that is going on within it. But the thing I want to look at today is, what about when something like this is happening in other places? What if everything is going well in my life? Do I still need to pray prayers of supplication? And I would say yes. We need to learn how to stand with and for other people who are going through these difficult things in their lives. Friends, it's not just about us and our comfort. That's not the reason that we pray and we go to God in prayer to fix things for us. It is to pray prayers of supplication. It is to intercede on behalf of other people. And friends, they may be people that we don't even know. But when we see cities that are breaking down, when we see wars that are breaking out, when we see relational stress, when we see racism, when we see oppression, when we see systems of injustice happening in the world, we are to intercede for those people. Even if we don't know them, even if we are so far away from them. Friends, just as God stands with and for you and with and for me, we are called to stand with and for other people. How can we do that when we're a world away? Well, we can pray. We can pray that God brings peace, that God brings harmony, that God brings unity, that God brings justice, that he will bring an end to poverty and oppression, that he will intercede on behalf of the least of these, that he will allow us the opportunity to speak for people that have no voice. Friends, in our prayers of supplication, don't let it just be about you. Let it be about those whose cities are falling apart, whose walls are being torn down. Stand with and for others as God stands with and for you. Have a good day.